Hey guys, it's me, Meteor, and yes, it's all time for your favorite part of this Let's Play, the part where I purify all the Pokemon. I know you guys hate this, but hey, it's 100% run, so what do you expect? Anyway, let's go and purify the 12 Pokemon you have to purify, and then arrange them as needed. Of course, we have, let's see, we have 6 here ready to purify. Let's start off with this Nose Pass, the one that we just caught recently. I mean, it's already in the box, so why not? I think it looks awfully shiny there, it really does. I mean, it's really weird the way it looks in this. And it looks ominous, kind of. Let's see what moves it learns. Thunderbolt and Helping Hand. Nothing really too spectacular. I mean, Nose Pass isn't really too spectacular to begin with anyway. So let's go on to the next one. I'll probably put a time limit of where to actually skip these too in the description. Here we have the Weepinbell we had before. I think it's kind of a little too late to have a new grass type on your team. Unless you really want to switch one out, you can put Victreebel on it and you actually have a use for your Leaf Stone you have. Oh wait, you actually use that on your Shift Tree. Oh, never mind. So, yeah, I mean Victreebel's not really too great of a Pokemon. It does have Grass Poison, so it's can't be poisoned at all. So that's one use, I guess. But really, this late in the game, there's no point to really be switching out your Pokemon. There's really no reason to. I mean, we're pretty much only have one area left of the game, and then we're done. We are completely done, aside from all the bonus crap, which just takes up, like, who knows how many episodes that'll take. But there'll be a lot of stuff regardless. Hypno here. A good Psychic type if you want a nice bulky one. I'm going to stick with my Claydol because it has a ground type as well, and it has Levitate, so it's always good. And it's also, Beast. And it can learn Ice Beam and other stuff too, so it's always good. But this learns Psychic right off the bat, so no need to use a TM for it, unlike Claydol. And it learns Baton Pass, so we could Baton Pass stats for whatever reason. I mean, not really too good of a Pokemon. But once again, if you need a Psychic type that's not a Gardevoir or a Claydol, by all means, just use Hypno, whatever. Primeape here is a good fighter. It is the fastest fighter in the game. At this point in 3rd generation, it is the fastest fighter in the game. And it could be a better option than Makuhita, but if you train your Makuhita, then you're probably good anyway. Because it's gonna be as how do I forget the name of it? Hindoruma? Whatever, forget it. Anyway, it learns Cross Chop and Helping Hand. So, I mean, if you want a good cross chop, that's good. Like I said, not really. No, I didn't want to nickname it. That's just wasting more time. And you can't just press B to say no, like you can in most Pokemon games. You have to actually go over to done and then do that. Switching off, we have our Arbok here. Like I said, if you wanted to actually keep the Shadow Pokemon, I would recommend that for the fact it does have Shadow Half. However, in this Let's Play, I am not using a single Shadow Pokemon abusive move to catch any Pokemon. I am catching my Pokemon full, legit, with regular Pokemons. I'm doing, I guess you could call me a purist. Gosh. Anyway, it learns Sludge Bomb, a very good move, especially for actually, I think it's the most powerful poison attack in the game, and it's a physical attack, so it's always good. Now, I don't want to nickname it. And our last Pokemon we got here to purify in this set is Magneton, which in this animation is just literally 3 Magnemites floating next to each other. I don't know how that really. Maybe it has some kind of electromagnetic force that's to be reckoned with, but really, I mean, usually they're attached together, so you actually have some kind of connection there. But no, it's just 3 Magnemites. That's it. I mean, it reminds me of that Brawl in the Family comic where the guy just like tapes. Anyway, 3 moves it learns. It also learns Rain Dance. So if you if you want to make a Rain Dance team, there you go. Not really sure why you would make one in this. Let me just grab some more Pokemon. Be right back. Alright, so here we have our other 6 Pokemon here. Starting off with the Beedrill. Already wasted 5 minutes doing these alone. Man, this is going to be a great episode, right? Anyway, yeah, I know, you guys. I mean, this is taking up way too much time purifying these Pokemon. Maybe I should just like put it in a. I don't think anyone actually watches these anyway. Maybe I should just put it in an annotation or a picture-in-picture for now on. I don't know. I haven't really decided. I mean, it is good to show out the Pokemon, the moves they learn, like Sludge Bomb. for Beedrill, such a great powerful move, and Baton Pass. I mean, Beedrill, it's freaking Beedrill. What the crap are you gonna do with it? I mean, it has the Stab Poison Bug, which really kind of contradicts itself. Not really contradicts itself, but it doesn't really cover too much more that each other helps out. It's like, hey, look, I have two things that are super effective against grass for the win! Yeah! And then you have Shelter here. Shelter! And of course, it wasn't a Cloyster, which is a much better Pokemon, but it doesn't really even get that great until, say, 5th generation, where it learns, well, you know it, the what the crap? That ability, that Skill Link. Wow, there we go. But in this, well, it has Skill Link in this generation too. However, I could actually take advantage of it in 5th generation, not 3rd. So whatever. Here is Tangela. Not a very good grass type at all. I mean, it is pure grass, so that's actually no. It doesn't even have a poison resistance. So really, it's not even good for that, really. So, I mean, Tangela does even evolve. It didn't really have too good of moves to begin with. But if you really want to challenge yourself with the grass type, this is the way to go. Morning Sun is always good, I guess. But, I mean, whatever. Butterfree, oh, Butterfree is so cute! You're such a cute little Butterfree. Too bad you're kind of useless entirely. And you got completely killed in 5th generation. Actually, no. You actually became pretty awesome in 5th generation. 4th generation is where what killed you with the Stealth Rock damage. That kind of sinks for you, it really does. But, oh well. Butterfree here gets Psychic. It currently have a TM anyway. And it learns Morning Sun. So, oh, that's cool. That's almost as good as Roost. If you actually want to take advantage of Roost at all, because, well, it's a Butterfree. Anyway, next Pokemon we have up is Pidgeotto. Or is that Pidgeot? I think it's Pidgeotto. A very good flying type, probably the best one in the game aside from the Fearow. But like I said, Fearow does have the false swipe, so because of that, I think it's far superior. And also, Fearow has a higher attack and speed. So Pidgeot, nah, it's if you really want to, I mean, it's not too bad of a Pokemon at all. But I mean, I really think Fearow has the upper hand here. The only way now, if this Pidgeotto actually got, say, return through this purification process, probably be better for that alone, but no. So, going on to the last Pokemon we got here, we have Venomoth, which is Poison Bug as well, just like Beedrill, except this thing's actually somewhat useful, because I've seen this used competitively quite a few times. I mean, Venomoth is really not bad, especially in this generation, with its, I know it learns a lot of moves. I kind of forget what I do with the Venomoth, but it's actually not bad. It's going to learn Silver Wind for boosting up moves and being a bug attack and refresh, like pretty much every other Pokemon there is. And let's go ahead and not nickname that at all. And that means all the Pokemon up to this point, all 46 of them, are now purified. I'm going to now arrange them and show you how you can have all 9 sets free. Be right back. Alright, so if you could tell, I have 5 Pokemon left remaining before I even enter Citadark Isle, a Pokemon that I could, before I have 9 sets. As you can tell here, whoops, I have 9 sets, perfectly pure tempo. That means we are ready. We are set for Citadark Isle. We have 9 sets to choose, and also, since all 9 sets are active completely, that means there will be an extra boost with each one in terms of power and how fast they actually have quick to purify in here. So it's awesome. And if you want to actually see them, because I did rearrange them, I made sure not to use the Nose Pass, because some of you might not have the Nose Pass yet, because you might be waiting for Meyer B still. So let me go ahead and show you what I have without the Nose Pass. We'll gain 9 sets. Here we have Duskull, Ralts. So, well, you can just see them for yourself. There's the second set. There's the third set. Fourth set. Fifth set. Sixth set. Seventh set. Eighth set. And then finally, the ninth set. So, I'm not sure if you could actually get 9 sets any quicker than that, than what I showed off. Anyway, there you go. Let's go ahead and continue off with this Let's Play and actually do something else. See you guys over... Actually, before we do anything, let's go ahead and save. That might help. So you can tell us that? Yeah, 46 Shadow Pokemon, 46 Purified. Yeah, there you go. I believe there are 82 Shadow Pokemon in the game entirely. All the rest of which, except for one, are in the last area of the game, which is extremely annoying. But anyway, first we want to do is hover back over to Real Game, because I believe you told him before about meeting with, well, because you had heard about like some kind of ship you need to go to Citadark Gale. Let's go to Gadian Port here. And I'm already at like what, 15 minutes already? My gosh. Well, actually, that's probably, I could need to cut about like maybe 5 of those, maybe at 10 minutes. I think I have some pretty good time. First thing you want to do is go over here at the dock, and you see that Robo Kyogre that they had before. Looks pretty awesome, I think. So let's go ahead and just go back over to the parts shop and see what they have to say about it. Yo, Meteors! Big news! Real big news! That Robo Kyogre we've been telling you about is finally done! Once Grandpa got it down to it and got serious with it, he put together something kind of amazing. Come over here, guy. You have to listen to my grandpa. Like Per said, we finally assembled a Robo Kyogre. It's truly a work of marvel. What's wrong? Is anything the matter? We've been happy with McCann and Per. Well, I'll be. Cypher's headquarters is on Citadark Isle, and you intend to go there. Citadark Isle, huh? When it's on a place like that, it's no wonder nobody's found Cypher's base. The currents around the isle are swift, and the weather is always storming. The place can't even be approached by sea or by air. That was certainly true before, but now, however... I get it, Grandpa, the Robo Kyogre, right? Precisely, Per. Our Robo Kyogre will be able to reach the isle. Alright, we must prepare to launch Robo Kyogre for Meteors. Come, Per. Wait, that was still McCann. Yes, sir. I sort of, whatever. Anyway, then you go outside. Take a few steps, and you'll get an email. And you see one from Professor Crane. Hi, Meteors. It sounds like the battle against Cypher is entering a critical stage. There's something I would like you to have. Please come see me on the ground floor of the lab when you can. Alrighty. But in the meantime, let's just walk over here. Ah, there you are. Over this way. Look toward the pier. Yeah, no, I saw that thing before. This is the Robo Kyogre. Doesn't its blue form thrill you? It's all ready to go. You can leave whenever you're ready. We are not ready yet. We have a few things we still need to do. So let's just head over here. Head back over to the Pokemon headquarters lab. And see what Crane was talking about. I wonder what kind of interesting thing he has for us. Wonder what kind of news he has. Let's see what he has to say. So let's go ahead, head in here. You can rebattle both these people if you want to. I mean, I don't think you could rebattle that guy, because I don't think you actually battled that guy to begin with. But if you want to rebattle that guy over there, you can. I'm not going to. I usually battle once, that's all I need. You see Professor Crane here. Hi, Meteors. I'm glad to see you back. There's something I want to give to you, Meteors. Could you come here, please? Huh. It's a secret entrance! Aha! Did that startle you? Now, come with me. What kind of secrets, evils lie in the depths of the Pokemon Headquarters Lab? What kind of evil contraption are you perceiving? Meteors, over this way. Come with me, please. I don't trust you. I don't trust you one bit. I think you're trying to kill me with poison. The battle against Cypher appears to have entered a decisive phase. I think the situation calls for a special solution. Meteors, there's something here I'd like you to use. Go on, open that box and take what's inside. What can be inside? What mysteries? You open it up. It is the one Master Ball in the game. Do not waste it. Do not waste it at all. You get one. It captures anything completely. You should only use it, like he says, you should only use it if you're sure that is the right thing to do. Then keep at it. So, most of you know what you should be using the Master Ball on. I'm not going to be using the Master Ball on it. I'm going to be catching that thing with Ultra Balls. So what am I going to use the Master Ball on? I really have no clue, but I'll figure something out. Anyway, continuing out of here, let's head back over to the Gadian port. And before we leave, we still have something else that we need to do. So let's head down over here. I'll just meet you on a Gadian port, and it shouldn't take too long anyway. Now, after you can only do this after you get the Master Ball, and any time before that. If you don't get the Master Ball, you cannot do this. So, just wait for it. Head back over to the shop, Before you can only get great balls, and you can only get like potions, like hyper potions and stuff. But if you go to the shop right after you get the master ball, you'll see the shop. If you go over here and talk to him. Greetings! We've added new merchandise that's perfect for outstanding trainers. Finally, my merchandise selection is the best in all lore, but my dream doesn't end there. I want the best shop in the world. Oh no, I beg your pardon. Max potion and full restore. Would you like some? That's not what I'm buying. I'm buying freaking Ultra Balls, baby. Yeah, I'm holding 2. I'm gonna hold 50, so let's buy 48. I'll save the rest of my monies there, just for future reference, in case I need to buy anything else. I'll just save that for safekeeping. So now, we have 50 Ultra Balls, we have our Master Ball, we're ready. We're ready to take down Cypher once and for all. It's all come down to this, all come down to the final stance. The final area. Let us go, ride the Robo-Kyogre. We ride, and you hear awesome music here. I must say I love the music for this area. It's, I know, it just builds up the mood so well. What's going on here? So make sure you have the Pokemon you want in your team ready to go. I have the ones I want ready to go, so let's continue on. Go up here. Hey you! That thing you're riding on, it's kinda cool. I have this feeling I met you in a port somewhere, but I don't give a hoot about that. I do have a problem when someone shows up on here without a passage on our boat. What are you gonna do about it, huh? I'm clearly better. Why is Cypher music playing? Maybe he has a evil shadow Pokemons of death. Which he does. Spoilers. He has 2 shadow Pokemon which are not showing up yet, but I'll show you what they are when they come in. I'm gonna send in Do Your Worst and Claymore. The only reason why I sent in Do Your Worst and Claymore against these guys is so Do Your Worst getting some experience here. Claymore could actually do something here. So let's go ahead and use Pokemon. We Do Your Worst, switch out with Frenzy! Meanwhile, Claymore can just go ahead and Psychic the Pelipper. Waiting for that. So let's switch out of Dugong, because the thing's useless otherwise against these 2 Pokemon. And Frenzy here could do some work. So I could train 3 Pokemon to level 35 at the same time using this method. At least with what I have right now, anyway. Water Gun, I hope you use on the right Pokemon. Are you going to use on the right Pokemon? Yes, and doesn't kill me at all, so that's good. Always nice. You're going to taunt me. Okay, I wasn't really planning to use that, do I even have a move that Tom will take advantage of at all with that thing? I don't think I do. Just Thunderbolt the Crawdon since you can't do anything to it, and to go for Psychic again on the Pelipper. Thunderbolt should kill the Crawdon no problem, because, well, its defenses are atrocious, like mostly everything else that's a Dark type, aside from, say, Umbreon. I'm sure there's something else in 3rd generation that's... Well, I can't think of one. Anyway, he's going to send in Mantine, which could still get owned the crap out of with Thunderbolt. Meanwhile, Claymore here just constantly using the Psychic. No crit or anything, no special defense drop, but just doing what I can. Aerial Ace. Alright, well, I think that actually did more than what you did with Water Gun, maybe? I'm not sure, I can't really calculate that damage too well. Frenzy, Thunderbolt, the Mantine, Claymore, go ahead and Psychic the Pelipper. And they'll both be dead. And we'll all be happy. And we'll all live happily ever after for all to die and stuff. Aw, poor thing. All I wanted to do was be happy and flap its wings or something. So Frenzy's level 35, that's nice. And then he sends in a Golduck, which is a Shadow Pokemon, by the way, so don't kill it, don't be too aggressive with it. I tested out what it could do in the practice runs, so not really anything to, I would say be careful completely against it. Pelipper will die from another Psychic. There you go, goes down. And then you hear right there, Do Your Worst, actually gain level 35 there. And then Claymore's going to be level 35. So like I said, 3 Pokemon, level 35, in the same 3 birds with 1 stone. Very nice. And then he's going to send in Sableye, which is also a Shadow Pokemon. So his last 2 Pokemon are Shadow types. And of course, you have to be careful not to kill them. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Thunderbolt the Sableye and Psychic the Golduck. I believe this is what I did in my practice run, and it worked out pretty well. So unless I crit... Wait, I forgot to save before this. Whoa, that did a crap more damage than it did last time. Holy crap. That did not do that much last time. That did not. Okay, lower my evasion. That's nice. Always good. And I would say after you Psychic the Golduck, T-Wave it, because that thing is fast-ish. It sure is bulky, that's for sure. Sableye here is just like, with this evil grin. I like his little evil grin. I find it hilarious, actually. Sableye really does need an evolution, although I guess Spiritomb is kind of like Sableye's evolution, even though it's not. It's just better stats than Sableye in like every regard of the term. So let's go ahead and T-Wave the Golduck here, and Claymore, Psychic Golduck again. I'm pretty sure even if I crit the Golduck, it's not going to kill, judging by how much damage it took. So I'm not really too worried about that. Haha, paralyzed, take that. Just in case, don't crit. Okay, good. I'm liking this so far. Shadow Blade shouldn't be able to kill anything, and it doesn't. Okay, let's see here. Let's try T-Waving the Sableye. And then item, I'm going to try catching Golduck in an Ultra Ball here. Let's do this. Golduck, Ultra Ball, I think I catch it from that health. I did last time. One, two, three. Hooray! I didn't waste an Ultra Ball. Sweet. Alright, so at this point, I think I could try catching I'm going to try catching Sableye in a Pokeball since I have one of those left. I don't want to use my Ultra Balls if I don't have to. So, we're going to use that Shadow Hold because, you know, I was planning to escape and everything and switch out. Although, I guess now if I wanted to switch out into my Fearow to try and go for the False Swipe, then I can't do it anymore, so shame for that. Let's see here. Item, let's try using a Pokeball. Why not? Because you're at low health and you're paralyzed. I'm sure you want to escape from that. And then just call. Whatever. Let's go for the classic Pokeball. Come on. Don't waste those Ultra Balls yet. 1, 2, 3. Success! Caught in a Pokeball. That works. Because those Ultra Balls are 1,200 a pop. Don't want to use them right away when I have others yet. This kid's tough! You don't say. Or you don't see. Haha. Oh, say do you see. Darn it, I've got to report this. So you're a part of Cypher after all, you evil, evil guy thing. Now if you go down here, you would talk to this guy. Huh? How'd you manage to get to this island? You rode that here? That's awesome! Even Mr. Varric, the world's richest man, doesn't have one of those. Oh, why, it excites me, sailing man's heart in me. Listen, how about letting me take a ride sometime, huh? Yeah, sure, man. That's right, that's the spirit of the man of the sea. I don't know if this is much of a thanks, but I found this in the ship. He will give you a battle CD. I wasn't going to show off the battle CDs till afterwards, so I beat the game, but since this guy is so close, and there's no point to not get it now, might as well just show it there. Well, let's have to show off at the end. Anyway, what time am I at right now? Oh, looking pretty good. Actually, there's nothing else you can really do here, but let's go ahead and go in here so we can show off everything as well. Now, when you walk in here, you will see this little you'll see a little Poke Healer here to heal your Pokemon with, which is very nice, because honestly, you're going to be healing your Pokemon a lot. Especially if you plan to be catching all the Pokemon in here, you're going to be healing a lot. And then here's a little place here to actually store Shadow Pokemon as well. So therefore, you're all set. However, I'm going to be continuing on next time since it's a pretty good time to stop. And we'll be headed on into Citadark Isle. See you guys then.